The Prime Minister has softened his government's stance on setting a target to reduce the number of Indigenous Australians in jail. Around 1 in 4 prison inmates is either Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. Here's political reporter Dan Conifer.
Keenan Mundine celebrated his 30th birthday this week. For nearly half of his life, he was in and out of New South Wales's juvenile and adult jails.
Everyone around me, has been there, and for me to end up there, it just felt normal.
He's now a small business operator and a father.
My child is 14 months old and he's 24 more times likely to end up in juvenile detention than a non-Indigenous child, and for me that's frightening.
He wants the federal government to commit to a justice goal, a target to bring down the number of Indigenous people going to jail. The Coalition has previously ruled it out.
It does absolutely nothing because we have none of the levers to affect the outcomes in terms of incarceration.
But the Prime Minister is reconsidering. In a letter this month, he indicated a justice target could be added to the 7 other Closing the Gap goals, saying the national interest requires a recommitment to the relationship with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples.
I'm a little bit more optimistic that in fact they're now looking at it a bit more favourably.
Those advocating for change know that states and territories have primary responsibility for the justice system, but they argue federal leadership is vital.
We need to have a strong powerful look at how we go about reducing the number of Aboriginal people we have in our prisons, because it is, I find it embarrassing and I find it personally distressing.
Improving statistics and the lives of our first Australians. Dan Conifer, ABC News, Canberra.